Today's episode is brought to you by Gustafson and Sons Towing, located at 29 Davis Road in Milanville, Pennsylvania. Gustafson and Sons Towing can handle a variety of services that you may need. Aside from 24-hour towing, they also handle winch outs, long hauls, shed moving, small or medium storage container moving, lockouts, jump starts, emergency roadside fuel delivery, and roadside emergency tire repairs. Got a junk car that you want removed? He'll buy that too and get it off your property. Go ahead and check him out over on Facebook at Gustafson and Sons Towing, on TikTok at Gustafson Sons Towing, or give him a call at 570-280-5890. If your car needs a ride but your wallet doesn't, call Gustafson and Sons Towing 570-280-5890. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to another fabulous edition of the NDT Sports Show. Next to me is my good buddy Chris, where we learned today that you're not supposed to play the song "Do You Hear What I Hear" at the psych ward. How are you, sir?
But that takes away all the fun in that.
It's a true story.
I mean, could you imagine running through the halls? Do you hear what I hear?
It's funny.
Uh,
How are you today?
I'm good. How are you, sir?
Good for the past, 45 minutes that I saw you 45 minutes ago. So, folks, we went to... We're going to
before we
post
start
a reel.
anything, actually, before we start anything, I want to do something that's not sports related. I just want to send the condolences and prayers out to the Lipscomb family, the West Virginia miner that was trapped. After 5 days, they found him today, and they found his body.
Very unfortunate.
So I want to, we're not big or anything like that, but like still a tragedy around the holiday season. So the NDT podcast sends our condolences.
It's a true story. Yeah, we were talking about 2 nights ago.
Yeah, I think Monday night or Sunday. I don't know.
Well, either right, but I just how disconnected I am from the universe. I wasn't even paying attention to it, and then you were telling me about it. I was like, "Oh, that's terrible." So yeah. That's bad. It's a terrible thing. So we feel bad for them. Absolutely.
So, but yes, back to what you were saying. Sorry to interrupt you.
No, it's okay. So we were in Walmart. We're gonna do a reel about the show that we have coming up. But yeah, it was wild, and we didn't get a chance to do anything that we were trying to accomplish, which is crazy. So we're gonna record that reel after this show, and we'll put it out tomorrow. What's up, Johnny? How are you? Just ignore it. I see what you're staring at. Just ignore it. I'll explain later. But yeah, so we're going to talk about our giveaway stream and everything else, and we'll go from there.
Okay.
You're perplexed. You're perplexed. Just let it go. Let it go.
That might be my doing.
Oh, maybe. Okay. Whatever. What's up, Robbie? What's up, Johnny? You guys ready for this parade that we're going to be doing? We did have a cool meeting with Johnny Gustafson the other night up at his place, and we've got some plans together for the trailer. We're going to decorate it. Going to get Robbie's tire thing welded together. It's going to be a good time. Why'd you do that?
Why'd I do what?
You blocked the wrong person.
No, I didn't.
You did.
Who did I block?
Robbie.
No, I didn't. Did I?
It's Robbie Versace was blocked. That's why I said leave it go. Don't. I'll take care of it.
Okay.
Well, you have to unblock him.
How do I do that?
You got to click on his comment and unblock.
Okay.
Yeah. So, anyways,
I just was trying to get that stopped.
Yeah, don't just let it. As I said, just let it go. I'll take care of it.
No, see, it's asking me to like when I click on Robbie, it says, yeah.
Robbie, can you still hear us, buddy? I hope Chris didn't permanently ban you from the show. Johnny, we got some people in the chat spamming us, so we're trying to get rid of them.
Yeah, sorry about this, guys.
Yeah, it's all right. Chris hasn't seen this yet, so I was just like, just let it go, and it's slowly going. Robbie, if you can see us, make a comment because it says we accidentally blocked you for some reason.
Yeah, and I wasn't on him, and it won't let me do anything else. Like when I click on Robbie, it just says block.
Johnny
User.
says, "Oh, I can't see them."
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
no,
they're off.
we weren't posting them on purpose. So sometimes when we use keywords in our descriptions, and I think this is what happened, you might have used the word giveaway. And then these spammers come in from YouTube and start flooding the comments. So we just leave them. I should have told you that before, but we'll have to try to see if I can dig Robbie out of the block situation here.
It says we have no banned guests.
I'll mess them up. Yeah, Johnny, it's annoying.
It is because we would have missed comments left and right.
Yeah, we try to do things for people,
And this is what happens.
Yep. I can't find him right now. Hopefully we didn't block him because I can't unblock. It's got to be on your side.
It doesn't let me unblock him through the comments. It just tells me the block user. So maybe there's something on the back end that I will have to do.
Yeah, because his comment's there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to figure it out.
Sorry about that. I'll message him right now.
You may not be able to.
No, I'll message him from my private.
You may not be able to. If you're linked to the podcast page, it might not let you. Hopefully it does. But anyway, we are here to talk some sports tonight. We're going to talk about the NFL week that is coming up. NFL, what is it, week 11? We have tonight, we have the Jets and the Patriots tonight. I am a proud Jets fan because my guys need this.
Yeah,
need the Patriots to lose. So, you want to do the recap of week 10?
We can do the recap real quick. So the week 10 recap comes down. Aaron went 7-7.
Terrible.
Justin went 8-6. I went 10-4. Okay. Well, he can see and hear us, so that's at least good. I went 10-4. Aaron's 80-50 overall on the season. Justin's 71-48. And I am 78-52, leaving Aaron at a 62%. Justin's at a 60, and I'm at a 60.
I've had a bad 2 weeks.
And that's not true numbers. I think you're like 61.5. Justin's like 59.6.
You just rounded up.
Right. Well, where it does matter is Justin's at like a 59.6, and I'm at exactly 60. So technically, I am ahead of him now again.
Yeah. Okay.
But all things considered, like for now, I'm not worried about that till the last week.
Okay, Robbie, I'm glad you could see us. It might have just banned you from the chat for tonight, but I'll try to figure out how to unblock you. We can get that all squared away. It's a simple little thing. It's no big deal. So, Anakin, I swear, my cat is being a pain in the butt. Shane Farrell, where are you? I don't see him. Johnny must be watching and seeing Shane Farrell's watching with him.
Yeah.
Shaner, I haven't talked to you in a while. Hope everything's good, buddy. I don't like to put people on blast, but say hello. All right, so
let's get into this week.
Go for it.
So we got tonight's game, Jets at Patriots. Who are you going with? You got a black thing that's about to crawl over you.
This cat. All right, so folks, I'm a psycho. I was at Walmart. Johnny, you're gonna love this. Little Debbie Christmas tree cake scented candle. So my cat hasn't gone near the front of the monitor yet. He's afraid of the fire, but he keeps trying to get to the mouse. So I'm going to be doing this a lot tonight. Yeah, dude. I don't know. Like, I'm a Patriots. I'm going to pick the Patriots, but I want the Jets to win. But I know the Patriots are going to just stomp them. This is the only game I hope I'm wrong about.
Then we go to Sunday morning. Commanders at Dolphins from Madrid, Spain.
Mm-hmm. I'm going Dolphins. They played a good game against Buffalo. I know we played a bad game, but they looked really good.
I hate these games because I don't feel like teams play up to their full potential at these games.
Johnny says I need to dress up as a Debbie cake.
Seriously, Johnny, you're not wrong.
It smells magnificent. Anyway, carry on, my wayward son.
So I hate these games on Sunday morning. I feel like there's a jet lag or something happens to these teams and they don't play up to their potential. But I'm going to go Dolphins also. I think Commanders without Jaden Daniels just aren't a good football team.
No. My man. Who did Justin pick for the Patriots-Jets game?
Patriots.
Okay. Who did he pick for this one?
He went Commanders.
There's an L for him. Good for him.
Then we move to the Sunday afternoon games. Coming in first to the Panthers at the Falcons.
I don't know, dude. I hate the end of the season, towards the middle of the season, towards the end, because everybody's banged up, the injuries, anything's possible.
I'm rocking with the Panthers.
Where are they? They're in Atlanta. I'm going to go Falcons.
You know Falcons?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I was going for. Standings.
He's back.
I mean, it's a big game. Interconference. I mean, you're talking. Carolina's got a better 5-5 compared to Atlanta 3-6. Wow, I thought they were a lot closer together.
No. Maybe I got to stop going with his home field advantage crap, but Penix hasn't been playing good either. You always talk me out of stuff.
I'm not trying to talk you out of it. I was looking at things because I didn't know these things.
Yeah, Carolina. I'm going to regret that one.
Or are you?
I am.
I am sure by the end of the show you're going to change it back to Atlanta.
No. Once we go to the next game, I'll leave it alone.
Buccaneers at Bills.
Bills.
Yeah. I just think the Bucs are too hurt still.
Yep, and they're in Orchard Park, so.
I'm not worried about that.
We got a revenge game. We just lost to the Dolphins miserably. We're going to beat somebody's ass. If we lose this game, I'm denouncing my Bills fandom for a day. Just for a day.
Yeah, I was going to say, you can't do it for long because you just ordered some new shoes.
Yeah. Folks, go check out fanatics.com. The Nike Air Max 90 Bills Mafia Air Max shoes were ordered today by this guy. We won't get into the rest of it.
Texans at the Titans.
Texans.
Yeah, I'm running Texans also. Oh, and I went Bills. Justin went Bills also, and he also went Texans.
Okay.
Bears at the Vikings.
The Bears.
Vikings.
Yeah?
Yep.
Okay. What'd Justin pick?
Bears.
Okay.
Packers at the Giants. Yeah, I don't. Well, like I said in our group chat, I could actually see the Giants winning this with Jameis Winston starting to.
That's the only thing that has me on the fence, but I'm going to go Packers anyway.
I mean, you can't go Giants, but Jameis Winston's just going to throw the ball crazy this week.
Right.
Bengals at the Steelers.
Oh, I hate this one. Where's your head at?
I'm going Steelers.
I'm going to have to go with them too. I was going to take Cincy, but they're on a spiral.
Well, they're not sure if Flacco's starting yet.
Right.
He's still hurt, if I remember correctly. Let me see if he still has a designation. He's still questionable. So, I mean, you're going to get Jake Browning possibly. Yeah. And all things considered, the Steelers might have lost to the Chargers, but their defense actually showed up for the first time all year to a good offensive team. So I'm rolling with them to do it again for a second week. We've got the Chargers at the Jaguars.
Chargers all day long.
I want to be different.
You want to be or you're going to be?
I said I want to be, but I can't be. I think this is the tough one right now.
The Seahawks and the Rams?
Yeah, Seahawks at the Rams. Where's your head at for this?
I don't have a coin. I was going to flip a coin. This is probably going to be the closest game of the week. It's going to be a back and forth.
I'm going Seahawks.
I'm going to go Seahawks too. I don't want to go against the Rams at home, but
that offense has just been.
All right, so hold on. Who did Justin pick?
Rams.
Okay, I'm going Seahawks then.
Yeah, that offense has just been overpowering.
I want to get some space in the division lead that I'm losing terribly here. These past 2 weeks have sucked for me.
Well, you don't have to worry about him. You got to worry about me now.
They're both right there.
Well, yeah, but I think I'm more of a threat right now.
Mm-hmm.
We only have one difference right now. 49ers at the Cardinals. I feel like this game just took place, didn't it?
It seems like it did. Yeah, it was like a week or two ago. I'm going Niners. Are they still banged up?
No, it's the Cowboys. Who?
The Niners.
Oh, God, yeah. Oh, God, yeah.
I don't like Arizona.
I don't like Arizona in this game either.
49ers.
As beat up as the 49ers are, I just don't see Arizona pulling this one out.
No.
Especially after, 35-0, 35-3 at halftime last week? No. Ravens at the Browns.
I'm going to go Baltimore.
I'm going Ravens also. I don't think the Browns stand a chance in this game. Lamar Jackson has come back from injury, and he is making it a point. Chiefs at the Broncos.
Chiefs.
I'm going Chiefs, yep. Justin went Broncos on that. He went Ravens, 49ers, and Rams in the previous ones.
Okay.
Chiefs are just hot right now.
Mm-hmm.
And then these next two games, these next two ones are interesting.
These are tough. The Lions-Eagles game is going to be a tough pull.
Yeah, Lions at the Eagles. I'm going to go Lions.
I'm just going to say the offense on that team is too good.
Yeah. Yep, I agree with that. I think they're a better offense than the Eagles right now. And I'm just going to keep rolling with them there. Monday Night Football. Cowboys at the Raiders. I'm going Cowboys. I will pick first and let you make the decision, sir.
I don't know. They both suck. They're in Vegas. Yeah, I'm gonna trust my guts and go Cowboys.
That's an interesting poll this week. We have one difference. That's it.
What about Justin? Did he pull the Raiders on this one?
He pulled the Raiders on this one.
Hmm.
So Justin's coming in with 1, 2, 3, 4 differences than you, and 5 from me.
So you and I picked one game different.
Yep. And that
And
was
that's the Bears of Vikings.
Yep.
Okay. That's our Super Bowl.
That is the only difference we have this week.
JJ McCarthy's going to tear his ACL running out of the tunnel.
Oh, God.
Sorry, I don't wish that on anybody. I was just joking around.
Oh,
That's
God.
the Aaron Rodgers effect.
That would be so bad.
I got Aaron Judge on the mind.
You got Aaron Judge on the mind?
2025 AL MVP, Aaron Judge. That's who I'm talking about. The writers got it right.
In your eyes.
In a very close, heated battle.
In your eyes.
Judge with 17 first place votes, rally with 13 second place, rally 13 first place votes and 17 second place votes. It was a very close call, 355 to 335. It's amazing that they did it, but I think they got it right. Sorry. I know everybody's like Cal Raleigh, switch hitting catcher, hard position. Guy didn't have any pass balls all year. I get that, but that team, I think the team makes the playoffs without him. Maybe they don't go all the way to the ALCS without him, but I don't think the Yankees do anything without Judge. And that's what it boils down to for me. Who's more valuable to the team?
I think.
And I'm not saying that because I'm a Yankees fan.
I think that it was nice to see that it made a torn decision between the voters.
Very much so.
It's nice. Like, I'm not. If Aaron Judge would have won that lopsided, I think I'd be really pissed off. But being that it was so close, I'm glad that the writers understood what Cal Raleigh did.
Respect to him for the season he had. I just don't. I don't agree with him thinking he was the MVP.
I 2 votes is the difference between a tie. That's all it was. 17-13, I can live with that. What I don't agree with was the 26-4 win by Skubal.
Why?
That's an astronomical number. Like, Crochet got shit on in that.
Yeah,
Crochet
he did.
was a really. If there should have been a race that could have went 15-15, the Cy Young was the one for me.
This cat is driving me crazy right now. The thing is, I think if Skubal didn't have that last little injury scare towards the end of the season, I think he gets it unanimous.
Oh, I don't.
Yeah, I do.
Crochet beat him in strikeouts and everything this year.
Listen, I'm not saying that you're wrong. I think Crochet should have got a lot more. And I don't know why he didn't. And you can't say it's the market he's playing in. But to be fair, like I even said to you, I think halfway through the season, Crochet's on the Red Sox.
Yeah.
Like this cat, I swear. Dude, bro, you know what? I'm just going to let you touch the fire.
Oh, God.
Yeah, he's messing with the candle.
We're going to see a fireball.
I love you, buddy, but stop. I wasn't even aware that Crochet was there. It's like he's hidden on that team somehow. Was overshadowed by all the kids being called up, overshadowed by Chapman being signed there. Like, I don't know what it was, but there was a lot of like, wow, Crochet is actually in Boston. And watching him pitch, I know you're a Red Sox fan. I don't watch Boston games unless they're playing New York.
Right.
And sometimes I miss it, but I watched him pitch with you in the playoff game. You were sitting on my couch. I was like,
Yeah.
wow, this guy's good.
Yeah, and that's how he pitched all year, lights out.
I think you can't even blame the market because Detroit is a smaller market than Boston.
Right. Like I said, I am surprised that he only got 4 first place votes.
Yep.
That's absolutely and utterly insane to me.
So-
That kid led that Red Sox rotation. Without him, they don't win that many games.
So you're kind of making my next point valid. What do you think about Skeens? It's 10-10. I mean, let's face it, the Cy Young is the MVP of pitchers. It's the best way I can explain it. Guy was 10-10.
Yeah.
Not saying he's not a great pitcher, not saying he doesn't deserve it, but
Didn't he end with like a sub 1 ERA?
It was sub 2. Let me
That's
see.
what I meant, sub 2.
Let me see. (10-10) record with a 1.97 ERA over 187.2 innings pitched.
There you go.
I mean, crazy. 216 strikeouts. But the problem is his team record when he started 17-15.
Not to interrupt you. Robbie just messaged me. He can't even see the NDT podcast page. So you might have to go on to Facebook, go to the settings, and unban him from there.
Yeah, because you had to block him, sir.
Oh my god, it was a complete mistake.
That's okay. Let me go on there doing that now. You can chat for a minute.
It's hard not to say that he deserved it.
He did deserve it.
That's what I'm saying. It's hard
But it's just
to say. I think in that case, you literally take into account the fact of the. Yeah, I don't even have access anymore to that. I don't know why. You got to take into account the team he's on. He's on a really good team. He's on a really good team, or he's on a really bad team. Sorry, and to still go 10-10 and have a sub 2 ERA is absolutely insane to me.
Mm-hmm.
He went out there, he pitched his heart out every game.
Message him. I'll message him. Go ahead.
Okay.
Keep finishing.
So I get why Skeens won it. I mean, he won it unanimously. And there's a part of me, and I'm probably like the only fan, but in some instances...
You said OnlyFans.
No, I said only fan. I did not add the S. But OnlyFans, sponsor us.
Wow.
I feel like sometimes that the votes happen too soon.
Okay.
Yamamoto got absolutely no votes for first place.
Yeah,
and
we're taking the playoffs into consideration at that point, though.
But that's why I said I'm the only fan that might feel this way. But is that not part of the season? Is it his fault that the other teams or Paul Skeens didn't make the playoffs? No. And to go out and do what he did in that World Series is historical within itself.
Postseason here, okay. I get what you're saying. Postseason has its own set of awards. You get an MVP for each series. Well, from the the division series and the ALCS up, you get your own special your ALCS MVP, your World Series MVP. I mean, it's called the postseason for a reason. I don't necessarily think that what they do in the postseason should be counted towards the regular season awards. I see your point because I hate to use this as an example, but Judge didn't show up in the playoffs last year. Judge won the MVP last year, took a dump in the playoffs. So should it have counted? Should he be the MVP? Like, there's a lot of questions. I just don't know. I don't think it should be part of it, though.
Like I said,
it's always been this way.
I could be the only fan, but I thoroughly enjoyed what he did. And I think, he only received third place votes. It was funny how that broke down in the National League. This is wild. Skeens received all 30 first place votes. Unanimous decision. Ranger Suarez received all 30 second place votes. And then Yamamoto got 16 third place. Logan Webb got 10. And Freddie Peralta got 4.
Do you know Yamamoto's biggest problem?
I'm afraid to ask.
Shohei Ohtani. You want to talk about someone, that entire team is in that dude's shadow.
Yeah.
And I'm not, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Ohtani is a great ball player. Do I think he should have been the unanimous MVP? No. But here we are. Right. I think Schwarber should have got a little more consideration for the things that he did for Philly. And you can't even say, oh, he's a DH. So is Ohtani. Though he's a two-way player. He pitched 47 innings all year.
Right.
So, I mean, the guy threw the most pitches out of anybody in baseball. Well, one of the top 3 pitchers, I think it was, with the top 3 pitch amounts over 100 miles an hour. Okay, that's great. He can throw the ball hard. And Ohtani is, it's understandably so, a modern-day Babe Ruth. The guy is phenomenal to watch play. But Yamamoto's overshadowed. People forget Freddie Freeman's on that team. Mookie Betts is on that team. It's all Ohtani.
Roki Sasaka.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of people on that team that are overshadowed.
Yep. So, do you know how I know Aaron Judge won the MVP tonight before he even announced it?
How?
When Don Mattingly was on the screen doing make the announcement.
Oh, I thought the same thing. When Don was there, I thought the same thing.
Yep. Your new bench coach is going to announce your MVP. You heard it here first.
Was he announced as the new bench coach? Oh, okay.
Nope.
Okay.
He's going to be brought in, groomed, and kick Aaron Boone out the chair.
You think so?
Yep. Let him win his first World Series with the Yankees.
I mean, some may call that poetic.
I call it history. Destiny. You guys want to know what we did tonight besides go to Walmart and try to film a reel that we couldn't do?
I hear you eating candy.
Bought this. Okay. It's full of candy. I've eaten about 10 pieces on the stream. Yes, there is a menorah on there for all my Jewish friends and family. I don't care. I like it. It's cute. It's cute. It's blue. Matches my Nestle Crunch candy bars that are in here. Chris, on the other hand, decides to buy a tin. That thing weighs like 5,000 pounds. I'm not even kidding. There's got to be, 7 pounds of candy in there?
I don't know.
This dude is in my front seat of my car dumping the wrapped candies in there. Then opens up this thing of York Peppermint Patty Minis, dumps it in with no wrapper, and then sprinkles it with regular M&Ms. And I'm like, oh, my God.
and
He
you
spent
didn't think it was
$50-something
gonna.
on candy.
Yeah, you didn't think it was gonna. Well, I spent 40 on candy, and then the tin was 10.
Yeah, should
So
have bought my $5 menorah cup here.
I would have needed like 3 of those. So
No, you just keep
here's
refilling it, sir.
no. Just throw it in one. You're done. And I got a
Okay.
nice tin to go. So how do you feel about Pat Murphy winning the NL Manager of the Year with 27 first place votes?
Milwaukee had a good season. Who else? So that dude managed that team. Okay.
So, okay,
LA, you don't have to manage those guys.
right.
I'm for Milwaukee's manager winning.
I completely disagreed with this one.
Why?
I think Terry Francona deserved it.
I think he should have got a little more consideration.
I think he deserved it. He took a team that was like last place last year and made them into the playoffs. He managed that team. I mean, you're talking about Pat Murphy, who's won that division 2 years in a row. Did he really have to manage that team that much?
Yeah, he did.
No. They know him. They know what was expected. He walked away with that division. Terry Francona had to manage that team and get them into that playoffs.
Says the Red Sox fan.
Oh, because it's Terry Francona?
I'm
As a Red Sox fan, honestly,
I had to put it in there.
I don't like Terry Francona as a Red Sox fan.
Really?
Yes.
Why? You like Grady Little more?
No. I was pissed when he walked away from us and then went and joined the Indians.
Yeah.
And it was all over a dispute with the front office. I get it. But I don't like him because of that, but I will give him respect for taking that Reds team and making the playoffs. To only receive 2 first place votes is an insult.
I want to see if I can do this without. Watch this. Look at. He's sleeping.
Oh my God.
He's literally vibrating my arm. He's purring so loud.
That's hilarious.
This guy.
I was surprised Torey Lovullo, the Diamondbacks head coach, received a 3rd place vote. After a team that collapsed this year that should have been in a playoff run.
Do they get to vote for themselves? Is that what happened?
I don't know. The Marlins head coach got 5 second place and 4 third place.
Why?
Yep. I mean, pardon me. Roberts didn't receive a single vote.
I can't. Well, again.
Not saying he deserved any.
Right. He's got a here's a $25,000 billion payroll. Do you? I mean, he could probably sit on the bench and not even do anything. Just tell those guys, go bat and play and hit what you want. You'd be winning.
Right. And like I said, I don't think he deserved any, but why did Arizona get a vote? Like, that makes no sense to me.
These writers are old and need to retire.
So, Stephen Voigt wins the AL Coach of the Year. How do you feel about this one?
I don't agree with that at all.
I thought John Snyder deserved it.
100%. And I'm not a Blue Jays fan, but he deserved it for sure.
Yeah. Another guy who took a team that had a bad off year last year.
Yep. It was not expected to do anything.
Ran them right through that whole season. Took the division. He took the AL East of all divisions.
And was within a half inch of the World Series title. And literally with that forced play at home in Game 7.
I don't agree with Voigt. If Voigt would have got second, I wouldn't have agreed with it. I think second place or first place should have been Dan Wilson, the Mariners head coach. Another guy who managed the team throughout the whole year and won his division.
He finished behind like Cal Raleigh did.
He actually finished in third.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So Raleigh
Voigt,
did better than his manager.
yeah.
I
Voigt received 17 votes. Snyder received 10. Dan Wilson received 2. Alex Cora received 1.
wow.
Yep. And then AJ Hinch got on the list also, but that was the only managers. And I
He
get
must
it.
have.
AJ might have deserved it, but then I think his big collapse in September hurt him. I'm not sure if that propels Stephen Voigt to manager of the year.
Hmm.
I mean, you're talking you only got there because the Tigers collapsed.
It could very well have been a beat writer from Oakland that voted for his guy.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, that's a good point. From the
Same thing with the
California.
Arizona guy. Like, I
Yeah.
don't know who to vote for, so I'm going to give our guy a vote.
Yep. That would make sense. So I think this is Voigt's back-to-back now. He's been manager for 2 years in the majors and has won back-to-back manager of the year.
Come to New York and let's see what you could do then, sir.
He deserved it last year. He
No doubt.
dominated. He dominated that division, but yes, sir. So let's have a little fun now. Stay in the baseball path, right?
Okay.
We're gonna pick your brain. Alex Bregman, where do you see him going?
Where do I want him to go, or where do I think he's going to go?
Where do you think he's gonna go?
Back to Boston.
I got Boston or Detroit.
See, I got New York.
I think Detroit. They're looking for a veterans presence. They need somebody for that side of the infield, and they've got the money to spend.
So does New York. And it's
Not
not the New York you're thinking of.
right. No, you're thinking the Mets?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think Papa Steve's going to just start throwing money out. And this is why you. Oh, hello, friend. You're awake again.
I'm awake, Dad.
Hi, buddy. Oh, now he's climbing in my lap.
To go back to bed.
Yeah, I think that's what he's trying to do. Oh, he's been so lovely the past couple of weeks when I've been on this show.
Yeah, he has.
I think with the salary cap coming up, you're going to see Cohen offer big 1-year contracts
Okay.
to win a World Series this year before the CBA goes into effect. Because if you look at it, yeah, you were right about the Dodgers pitching staff and how they were colluding, whatever you want to call it.
Right.
But I think, sorry, I have to readjust. The cat will not move. I think Cohen, they weren't the greatest team. They
No.
won the World Series, but they weren't the greatest team. So I think Cohen's going to start really throwing some cash for 1-year contracts to these players. Let's win the World Series and see what happens after the CBA comes out.
Okay.
Bregman, you want $20 million for the year? Come on. I want to win a championship. I could see it happening.
You know, if we're going to go down that path, right, I could then in turn, if the Mets were to sign Bregman for third base, the Mets are going to trade for Joe Ryan to shore up their pitching staff. Because now you can get rid of Vientos or Beatty.
Mm-hmm.
They've got the prospects to do it. I could see them trading for a Joe Ryan to frontline that pitching staff.
Yeah.
You'd have him for like 3 years. How about a Kyle Tucker?
See, I think he's going to be one to sign a long-term deal.
Yes. I got him the Dodgers or the Yankees.
I was going to say the Yankees or Chicago.
I don't think Chicago wants him back after this year.
I don't know.
Dodgers need an outfielder.
Really?
No, they do. They lose Kiki Hernandez this year. They lose Chris Taylor, Michael Conforte. I'm not saying that, like, oh my God, they should go spend the money. But that's one of their needs in the offseason.
I see it. I don't see a Tucker going to LA. I just don't. I think he's going to want to be one of the main pieces. Like
Don't
he
mind
wants
me,
to be
Dad.
the
I'm
guy.
going to play with your strings.
Yeah, he's just. He's this cat.
Oh my God. He's very happy to be on camera, I guess. He doesn't even do this when you're sitting on the couch or anything.
Mm-mm.
Only when you're in front of the computer.
And he's purring up a storm.
So funny.
And he's just laying here. I'm not even holding him. I'm just
How
supporting
about
his butt.
Pete Alonso?
This is a tough one. Who's your first baseman in Boston?
Tristan Casas.
How long is he locked up for?
I think 2 more years. We have 2 more years of eligibility. I think Pete ends up in Boston.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Where do you put Tristan, though?
I think they're done with him. I think he's going to end up on the... Is he okay?
He took a trip he wasn't backed for. He's okay. He slipped right out of my arm.
Was he on
He's
his
good.
favorite? No. He's going for a trip on his favorite.
Stop it. God, I'm slapping the shit out of you when I see you next time. That's the first cuss word of the night.
I think they're going to end up packaging Casas with somebody for a trade for a starting pitcher.
Yeah.
I mean, if I can offer, and like, say as a Red Sox fan, if I go to somebody and offer you Duran and Casas for a starting pitcher, you're going to take that and run.
Yeah, you're right.
You're getting 2 MLB ready players. Like, why wouldn't you take that?
Correct.
How about Cody Bellinger?
I think he goes back to the Yankees.
I do too.
I don't think the Yankees signed Kyle Tucker.
I think
Cody's too valuable to them.
He was too good of a fit.
Yeah,
you can't let him
any
walk.
place in the outfield, first base, you put him anywhere, he fit for you.
Yep, 100%. How about a Kyle Schwarber?
If the Phillies don't re-sign him, they're dumb.
I had Kyle Schwarber going to the Mets.
I could see it.
I can see him as a DH. You lose Alonso, you need to replace those home runs. Maybe first base here and there as a fill-in. I see them just throwing money. He makes sense for the Mets.
Well, he makes dollars. I'm so sorry.
You're a dick tonight.
Listen, I've been like this since I left work. I worked late today.
No, you were like this at work.
I was like this at work. It's your story. It was a busy day. What am I going to do? There was one I was going to ask you. Well, first, do you think the Phillies trade Bryce Harper? There's a lot of talk about that.
You know, that's an interesting question. If they do, it won't be in the National League, I don't think.
No.
I think they're going to push him out of the National League and get him somewhere else. They don't want him. They don't want to face him. I don't think you have the prospects to do it.
I think we do.
I don't.
I think they're going to want a haul.
Oh, yeah.
And I think one of it's going to be Spencer Jones.
There's
one of them's going to be Lombard.
Jones is gone anyway.
Well, where's he? I haven't heard anything about it. Where's he going?
No, they said like he is on the trade market.
Correct. That's what I'm saying. If you get Harper, you're going to have to give up Jones, Lombard, and maybe even Heel or Warren.
Yeah, you're going to give up one of those.
Or Schlittler.
Yeah, one of those three are going to have to go.
I don't want to see Cam go. Harper's swing is built for Yankee Stadium. First baseman, he should have signed there when
Mm.
he's a free agent. But they didn't even entertain an offer to him
Nope.
because they didn't want to pay him $330 million.
And now look where the market's at.
Mm-hmm. But see, you trade for him now, you're not paying him $330 million.
No, but you're still
You're
paying
paying
the
what's
same.
left. Right. You're saying the same salary.
Yeah.
But again, the market's higher. So in a way, it's a bargain. The inflation.
I get it, but I mean, if you didn't want to pay it the first time, are you going to want to pay it the second time?
I would like to see the Yankees keep Ben Rice at first base. Let me say that right now.
Right.
Let him learn it. He's not a catcher.
And stop platooning him. Let him learn.
Well, Goldschmidt's is gone.
Right, but I mean, what's to say they're not going to look to sign somebody else now?
Let Ben Rice do it.
Yeah, and I agree with that.
Let Rice cook.
How about Devin Williams?
No. Bye-bye.
No, but where do you think he'll end up?
A lot of people said they wanted the Yankees to bring him back. I don't.
What, because he had 1 month where he actually pitched good?
No, it's a Yankee problem. It's not a Devin Williams problem. They don't know how to manage that bullpen right now. You got 8,000 closers out there. You have Bednar. Like, you have so many guys that can close games. Don't let him go. If I'm him, I go somewhere else where I can close.
I see him going back to Milwaukee. Where
I thought the same thing.
Yeah.
Milwaukee or across town, because Edwin Diaz is a free agent.
I don't think they're going to take a chance on him.
Bet who? Williams?
Williams. He's shown that he can't pitch in New York. He's a head case.
As a closer, leave him in there. He tried too hard with the Yankees. The Mets are, and I'm not discounting the Mets. It's a different atmosphere in the ballpark. It's a different media. It's just a smaller. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but I think the Mets take a shot with him.
We'll stay on closers. How about Edwin Diaz?
Yankees.
Yeah?
They're going to take a run at him. There's no doubt. And he's one of the guys. He's older. He's going to want to sign the deal before the CBA goes. What's up, my guy?
It's both
this
of
dude.
Them. It's both of them.
Oh, well, that makes all the sense in the world.
Yeah, it's both of them.
Hello, hi, son.
Boys. How about the Blue Jays going after Edwin Diaz?
It's possible. I think he's going to want to be in a bigger market.
He might want to be, but they're going to throw money at him, I think. It's the one thing that hurt them in the playoffs.
True.
Why not throw money at somebody?
But are they going to have the money to pay him the much as he's going to want? Because Guerrero's a $500 million player right now.
Well, I think it's also going to depend on if they bring Bo Bichette back.
Yep. We could do a whole show on free agency in a couple of weeks because it's going to be circus. I think we should do that right before the winter meetings start.
Right. Well, so we'll do it right after Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Because isn't it the first week in December?
What's that?
Isn't it the first week in December, winter meeting?
December 8th.
8th? Okay. How about Gleyber Torres? You think he comes back to New York?
It could be.
I think he fits there again. Had a nice year again.
Doesn't smell bad, but it gives me an instant headache.
Hi, Shannon.
I just got yelled at for my candle.
It gives her an instant headache.
As much as you're whispering, everybody still hears you. This is sensitive. That's why I yell at you guys for singing in the hallway.
Oh, sorry.
Now,
people.
Get out.
I have very sensitive olfactory nerves.
Get out.
Who are you talking to?
We're on a live stream.
Oh, hello, live stream. Very sensitive. The boys can't have Axe. We can't have bougie perfume. It goes right between the eyes.
We're talking about sports. No one cares about your body spray.
No, it's your body spray. Actually.
It's not mine. I don't use that shit. Get out.
Oh, is this like live? Hello, live. Hello, Chris.
Jackson says hello.
Hello, Jackson. Listen, this is a great event. It's a family bonding.
Jacoby's
event.
laughing now.
Hello, Jacoby. Hello, young fellas.
this one thing that I'm
Hello,
looking
media
at.
world. I'm Aaron's obnoxious wife. See, do you feel better now? This is what this man lives with. See?
It's very unfortunate.
Just like that. This is normal life.
Could you get out? We're busy.
This proves you have normal life. Everybody needs to feel normalcy. Now they all know that you are not alone. You can actually thank me. All right. You boys have fun now. Watch, they'll want me to do one with you.
Fuck his laugh. Oh, fuck.
Did you ever just look at 30 seconds and say, I hate my life?
Is it your life?
Now it's one of those times. Both.
Composure, Chris. Composure.
God. Shut up, Jacoby. Jacoby, that's the smartest thing you've ever said.
It's a 7-7 game right now, just so you're aware.
Oh, go Jets. But anyway.
Yes. But anyway.
Back to my sanctuary of hell.
Harrison Bader to the Dodgers.
No. Enough with the Dodgers stuff.
That's a low-cost person who can run that outfield. It makes sense. Where do you think the first baseman, third baseman from Japan's going to?
He'll probably go there too.
That's actually not one of his designations. It's like Arizona, San Diego.
Arizona, San Diego, and the Yankees, I think. Yeah, we can't post that comment, sir. Please watch the language.
Oh, Jesus.
I deleted it.
Yeah. Damn kids.
Yep. So I the rich get richer.
Anything.
I hate it.
Yeah. I mean, we had this conversation the other night. Rich get richer.
Yep.
And we were
Doesn't
talking
make
about
sense.
the Yankees.
Yep. So.
But yes, sir. Yes, sir. 3 bags full.
All right, what other ones you got? You said you got any more?
I mean, there's a ton more, but we can do more at a later date.
Give me a couple more.
You want a couple more?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. Dylan Cease.
Where do I want him to go? Yankees.
Yeah?
I want another. Yeah, I want to see them move Warren to the bullpen, like permanently.
Okay.
Or Heel to the bullpen.
Well, you're gonna have to move 2 of them.
Right. We need long relievers, so we can shore up the back end by shoring up the middle. If that makes sense. Get a couple long relievers like we used to have Loaziga that was there for a while. He was your long reliever. Way back in the day, was Scott Proctor that Joe Torre just abused.
Yes.
He was a great long relief guy. So you need a couple of those. Then you got the back end shored up, and you have conversations with the pitchers in spring training. Listen, this is what your role is going to be. I need you guys to audition for the closer role and the setup role. Whoever wins the closer role, the next guy up is going to be the 7th and 8th inning guy. It's done. They had such an easy formula in the 90s when they had – 96 was great. Mariano Rivera and John Wetland. Right. You had to win that game in 6 innings or you were done.
Right.
And it worked every night. They were done after that.
Well, I guess a starting pitcher would make sense, especially if you're moving a Warren or a Heel in a deal, and then one could go to the bullpen.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you can send them both to the bullpen.
Trade them, whatever.
Yeah, I think
package them for Bryce Harper.
Trent Grisham.
I liked Trent. They gave him the qualifying offer because they know he's going to sign. If he does sign somewhere to get that draft pick, I hope Grisham takes it because I don't think he's going to. I shouldn't say I don't think. I hope he can sustain what he did last year. He's basically getting a $22 million offer to say, hey, let's see if you can do that again. I don't think any team's going to take a real long shot on him and sign him to a long-term deal.
They have him on a 3-year deal here. But will he take... Hey, Robbie, you're back.
I unblocked you, my friend. Chris has promised not to touch the comments from here on out.
I didn't, but I won't touch yours. How about that? They have him going to the Phillies here as a center fielder.
That's not a bad fit for him either. Bigger ballpark.
3-year deal to the Phillies.
How much?
It doesn't give prices.
Okay.
But I think it's going to come down to whether he values years over money.
Well,
is he going to want the 3 years over 1 year and a lockout?
Right. The problem is, so here's the thing where he priced him out of the contract here now. 1 year at 22. If you say no, are you going to take less money annually for 3 years?
I bet you. Yeah.
In that theory, if he's saying no, then he's expecting more. He'd want 25 per instead of 22 per it is, instead of 22 per. So 3 years in theory, he'd either have between 66 and 75 million to go play there.
Right.
So I don't know. Yes, Robbie, Chris, and I talked about this. Judge deservedly so, in my opinion, is the MVP. Chris slightly disagrees. Not because he's a Boston fan or anything. He just thinks Kyle Raleigh had a better season.
Like I said, I will reiterate that I'm glad the vote was close.
It was a very tight race.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's more writers that like the Yankees than the Mariners. That's really all you can say.
Here's a very interesting one for you. Luis Arise.
That's a guy that can go anywhere.
Right? They have him going to Colorado here.
Why? It's like baseball purgatory. That's like the retirement home.
Yeah.
The only way the Rockies are going to get better is one, if the owner just says, you know what? Let's just blow all my money this year and see what we can do. Until we see what the CBA does.
The money.
They just won't spend it.
Yeah.
So, all right, let me ask you this. If you're an owner, are you running it as a business or are you running it to win a World Series?
Both.
Okay. This guy. Senor, have you been to any Chinese food restaurants lately?
God. Yeah, I'm running it as both.
Okay.
We all know that the owners make money every year.
Right.
So, like any good business, you have to reinvest in order to grow.
Mm-hmm.
And that is, I would try to live by the Moneyball aspect of it, the more analytical per se, but still trying to sign, you know, if I'm looking at the top 30 that's here, right? It's actually top 32 they're showing me. If I need a starter, I'm probably going after Michael King, where I can save a few bucks, but still get like a good number 2.
A good number 2 is always good.
Dear Lord, help us. I'm probably going to look at somebody like Ryan O'Hearn, who's a good platoon player that I can match with somebody else.
Okay.
I would look at Luis Arise, a great defensive second baseman. Defense is something that's completely overlooked. Or I would grab a Gleyber Torres, who's going to hit 260 and hit me 25 home runs. I would look at a Trent Grisham or a Harrison Bader as my center fielder if I'm looking for an outfielder to, you know, command my outfield and lead the way out there. I'm not looking at the Kyle Tucker that's out of my price range.
Right.
So if that all makes sense, like that's kind of where I would be focusing. Now, it would also depend on how much I'm making each year. If I'm making $100 million, I have $100 million to spend.
See, and that's where some of these owners, I'm making $100 million. I'm going to spend 50 of it.
Right.
That's why there needs to be a floor and a ceiling for what the owners have to spend and what you can spend, and that's going to level the playing field out in 5 or 6 years from now.
Yes, 100%.
We're stuck with this Dodgers problem for at least another 3 or 4 years.
No. All right, same question back at you, though. How would you go about it?
I'm going to reinvest it in a team, not so much of the superstar aspect, because I don't think most owners fully understand how the game works.
Right.
I think most of them rely on their staff. Like, I'll use George Steinbrenner as an example. George Steinbrenner just wanted to win. He didn't care how he was going to win. There was absolutely no process in it. That's the nice, bright, the nice, shiny, new, bright toy. I want that one. He would bring them in.
Right.
It didn't work a lot of the time. Cashman in the early 90s piecemealed that team together. I mean, I'll say this till I die, the day I die. The 98 Yankees were the most balanced team and the best team ever to play the game. And that rivals the 1927 Murderers Row Yankees. I mean, you go 75 games over 500. That's incredible.
Right.
So I'm going to manage, and yes, I'm going to have a GM, but I'm going to say, look, we need this, 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 and this. I might sit for the first year that I own the team and watch.
Right.
Or the first few months and say, okay, this is what's working. This is what isn't. I own this joint. This is what I want you to do. I want you to go find us this, this, and this. Come back to me with how much it's going to cost.
Right.
We'll sign on the dotted line when it's time. A lot of owners don't do that.
No.
I want you to sign. This is what you have to work with. I don't care what you use it for. I want to bring in this much revenue. You make a team that's balanced and is going to win consistently. You're going to get the fans in the ballpark.
100%.
What the Dodgers are doing, yes, they're buying fans. They're charging astronomical prices.
Yep.
I would be the owner that wants to get it down to where, okay, guess what? I want to make it affordable for these kids to come see these games.
Yeah.
I mean, how many times we went to 3 games last year and 1 this year in Queens?
Yeah.
You can't afford to do it anymore.
No.
It's expensive.
It really is. And it depends on the ballpark you're going to, and I get that. But I mean, I went to Boston this year, and it was, wow, was it expensive up there.
Mm-hmm.
Very comparable to going to Yankee Stadium.
Yep.
We went to the Mets Stadium. What did I walked away spending $60 on 2 drinks, burgers, and 2 orders of fries.
Ridiculous.
What? And the burger was trash.
Yeah,
My God, it was terrible.
Well, that was a bad night for you to begin with. So
yeah.
unbeknownst to any of us, you had a problem, but you took care of it. But
yeah, like,
I would want it to be family orientated. You know, make a family meal deal.
That's absurd.
$1 hot dogs, $1 sodas. Make it affordable for people. Hot dogs don't cost anything. Wow, this coming last year, dude? Oh yeah, I think that's when you wanted me to go and I couldn't. Yeah, you're right. You did tell me that. That's insane, but that's probably the secondary market too.
And that's the other problem too.
Big time problems, these scalpers.
Yeah. The other thing I would emphasize if I owned a team is I want a farm system.
Mm-hmm.
I want homegrown talent. So if there's trades out there that's bringing me quality prospects back, I'm probably going to take it, depending on how my year is going.
See, the problem with prospects is this.
Hit and miss.
There's so many minor league teams and so many prospects that come through high school and college. I mean, Mike Piazza was the last pick of the last round of the draft. The number 1 pick that year, I don't even know who it was because everybody talks about Mike Piazza making the Hall of Fame.
Right.
You don't know. There's just 30 baseball teams 30 people on a roster. There's 900 Major League Baseball players in the world.
Yep.
It's tough.
Yeah. No, it is. It's a very hit and miss market. But I don't want to be the Dodgers just throwing money away just to win.
Right.
I want to bring that young talent up, and I think, watching it this year from a Red Sox fan aspect, I think this was one of my more enjoyable years as a fan watching all this young talent come up.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I like watching the kids play. I love going to Rail Riders games and seeing the prospects play. No, it's right in our backyard. I don't think we didn't win any Rail Riders games last year.
Nope. No Rail Riders. We missed the chance of going to the AA Yankees.
The last time we were there was when I sang the national anthem.
Yep. Yep. So, sir, you have anything else for this?
Hold on. Sorry, I opened that. I thought it was a bill. Christian got a magic card in the mail. I opened it thinking this kid's getting a bill for something.
Is he taking it on his magic carpet ride?
Stupid kid. No, I don't have anything else. We got a special show coming up December 7th.
Yep.
Everybody needs to keep an eye out for the post that we got coming up.
We've got December 7th. We're going to be doing Jeopardy. We're going to have 3 contestants on. We're already working on the questions. We're working very due diligently on these and trying to make them fun and hard at the same time.
We actually did have a good work session the other night.
Yes. But what it's going to go as its first place is going to get a $100 gift card to Walmart.
There it is. From the 3 of us. All 3 of us are on the page.
The second place will be getting the 12 Days of Christmas Advent Calendar Callaway golf balls. They you open them up as you wish. And third place, well, let's just say you don't want to be third place.
It's the gift that no one wants. The gift that doesn't keep on giving.
Yes. But
Robbie, go ahead.
There will be a gift for third place, but we promise you don't want it.
Yes, you don't. Well, maybe some weirdo does. Robbie, there's going to be specific instructions that we release in our next reel, explaining to you exactly what needs to be done for you to become a contestant. We are going to pull 3 people off of our followers list that like and share the post. We're going to do that. We're going to see who shares it.
Yep.
We're going to pull someone out. Going to have a dry run the night before or a couple days before so you guys can be in the studio with us, see how we do things, go from there. Jared is going to be with us to help produce it. It's going to be a good night. And I'm looking at a little comment down here. Maybe we do a second one and we do a kids' night.
We could. We could do a little something special.
Or we do a 10-minute one round here. Let's do it. Because I think that'd be good to get some of these kids involved.
I don't mind that at all. But Jackson, it will go the same way. It's not because I'm your father that you're going to get into this. It will have criteria, and it will be a randomized wheel.
Correct. Yep, we'll see how many kids sign up. Because I'm sure there's a lot of families that will want to try it out too.
We're not going to show favoritism. I'm sorry.
Mm-mm. My sons will not be in it just because I don't trust them with a camera in front of their face or a microphone near their lips.
I'm not a kid. I'm a preteen.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm talking about you, Braden.
Oh, God.
You're not a kid anyway. You're 20.
I didn't do nothing.
Okay, get out. We're not done.
But, yes, we will be posting this reel very soon for you guys to do.
Ray, I want you to subscribe to this YouTube channel and subscribe to our Facebook page. And you, sir, are more than welcome to come in and try your hand at this if you are selected. Absolutely, you're able to join us if you are selected. I would love to have you on here just to talk with Chris and I, because I think Chris would have a lot of fun with you. Ray could tell you some stories about me.
Oh, boy.
We used to work together. That's all I'm going to tell you.
Oh, nice.
So, but yeah, we're going to ask everybody, like the posts, share the stream, invite your friends to like our page. We're trying to grow our following. This is our way of giving back to you. $100 Walmart gift card, the $50 golf ball set, and then the gift basket that no one wants. So that's what we're doing.
So we're going to get that post out here very, very soon. I know
Robbie,
you keep saying it.
Robbie, we're not going to do the randomizer. No. Chris and I are actually going to record a reel after this show. We're going to release it tomorrow, explaining everything verbatim, what you need to do. We try to do it tonight. We had some technical difficulties with the microphone. Walmart was too loud. And Chris was right. We might have got thrown out of Walmart for filming in their Christmas tree section. I don't know, but whatever. We tried it.
It didn't work.
No, but definitely, right. Definitely watch for the next couple of days. We'll have it out and we'll be all set.
Yep.
All right. If that's all you have, my friend.
That's all I got.
Okay, folks, please remember, like, follow, subscribe, share the stream, see the stream, do all that stuff for us. Go to the little Facebook tab on the top right, invite your friends list, help us out. We're helping you out. So until next time, we will see you all
later.